I always wanted to ask you this balance that you struck with your daughter and your work. So, was this the idea behind work from home that you provided me in 2007?
Yeah, I think you were my first work
Yes,
from
yes,
home.
yes. I was
Yeah,
your first work.
successful work from
Yes,
home because you you were very outcome driven, Sabi, and I hope no one headhunts you.
not at
But
all.
no, actually, see, when I realized I had as a mom, I had pangs about leaving my daughter. I knew other women must be facing this.
Exactly.
And I realized that I could work half a day from home. So, like you, if anybody is very goal oriented, we can still work from home. So why not? So, at least you grabbed that opportunity. There was another lady who had gone through maternity, and she was not even sure she can work from home, and she rejected my offer. I said, I don't want to let go of you.
Mm-hmm.
After the delivery, after 3 to 4 months, work from home. And I had to actually convince her that it was possible for her to do it. And these were the days way before COVID. So, yes,
That was
like
after me or?
that was after you
Oh,
and
okay.
after the fact that you were successful.
Okay,
I said,
okay.
you don't have to drop out of the career workforce just because of a child. You can continue to do this. And I had to convince her. She didn't grab it with open hands like I thought she would. But I'm glad to say, I'm very proud to say that we championed the cause for work from home long before COVID happened and other MNCs climbed onto that bandwagon.
Yes, from 2007.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hema, having said that, you must have had a lot of self doubts, lot of stress factors. How did you even manage?
Yeah, self doubts are always there. Even today, when I need to take a high cost resource, even as recently as yesterday, I wondered, can I afford? But there were so many other areas that, inflection points that caused me to wonder, what am I doing? Why am I even doing this? I come back from US, I give up my green card, one inflection point. I come back to a negative current account balance. I have to move money from my savings account to pay salaries, another inflection point. Amidst all this, I get an offer for a recruitment head for a company. And I think, should I just chuck all of this and go join, get into the corporate world? And yes, there was,
Was
again,
that a recent offer?
I wish. But sometime, once there was this lady, I think I called her at the wrong moment, and she just took off on me. And then I put the phone down, and here I was on one hand thinking, hey, CEO, 500 employees, 7 branches, 4 countries, and someone just yells at me like, because they don't know the half of me, and they were just looking at the fact that I had ambushed them with a call. Those were points when I wondered, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? And that definitely leads to stress.
Yeah.
I read somewhere, if I have to ask you to hold half a glass of water, how long do you think you can hold it?
30 minutes is a big deal.
30 minutes is a big
Yeah.
deal. Then, but the point is not the half a glass of water, it's how long you are holding it, right? A few minutes, if you have to hold the glass of water, it's not going to hurt you. But if you're going to hold it for 2 hours, it's going to hurt you.
Definitely.
And I read somewhere that you should let go of your stresses that way. If you hold it for too long, it could get to you. But unfortunately, I read this after I got my BP, after I got acidity, after I got anxiety. I wish someone would have given me the Zen, statement
Way back.
way back, and I had adopted it way back.
I think you have calmed down more because of your meditation too. Right?
Yes,
She's
yes.
slaying it.
That's what's helping me with my stressors.
Exactly.
Stressors will always be there. It's how you deal with it. How soon you let go of it. I think we should stop, carrying it with us for too long.
Brilliant.